wanna go day drinking, way, you know just what I'm thinking. Let's go.
Hi, I'm Beau.
And I'm Terrence.
And
Whoa.
What just happened to your hair?
I don't know.
It had a swoop-de-doop.
A swoop-de-doopy boop.
This is VanderSports.
Your one-stop shop.
For all things reality TV and sports. Although it's really hard to keep up with all things reality TV. There's too much.
You've only watched one show.
I'm obsessed.
I don't think it's...
all I
it's
do is
literally
watch Love
you watch
Island.
one.
We're going to change the name to Vander Island.
Okay, then I'm just out.
No, Loves... I don't know.
Sporty Island? No, Island Sports?
Island... Oh.
High Lie?
It sounds like sand, surf, sun, bikinis.
Speedos.
Yes, please. Yes, it's all I've been watching is Love Island. I don't know. It's summertime.
Yeah, it's summertime.
I'd like to take naps all day instead of watch TV.
There's no lie there.
No. Oh my
no
God.
lie there.
Sunday night, I went out with a girlfriend and we had a lot of wine, and so I was hungover yesterday, and I was taking a nap. I saw where Terrence was, his location. He's all the way downtown. He's not coming back home. That's 20 minutes away. I'm in the clear. I can nap all afternoon. He doesn't have to see that I had KFC for my hungover meal. He doesn't have to see that I have not moved since he left for work. And yet, he sees. I'm knocked out. I have a sixth sense that something bad is happening. And when I open my eyes, startled, he's staring at me from the doorway with disgust in his eyes. I've never had
Not
more
disgust.
shame.
I mean, maybe a little bit. There was percentage there.
Yeah, but you came home with lust and you left in disgust.
Well said, well said.
Yeah, it was not cute.
No.
Not okay.
Yeah.
So what's going on, Terrence?
Well, Beaufield, what's going on? Well, a lot of sports have ended.
I know.
So I want to talk to you,
Oh my gosh.
the sport fan in the relationship. Stack your points right now. Get it done. You have college football around the corner. The NFL's like 8 weeks away. I'm telling you, watch all the reality TV you can. Get in. Do your homework. Get those brownie points now.
You still have like 20 episodes of Love Island left, even though it's being hailed as the worst season ever.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah. But, look, the NHL, yeah, there's some drafts and there's things going on. The NBA, there was the draft. Obviously, the Cooper flag went first. You can, grab your partner, talk about that. But the NBA, the offseason, it's crazy, and it's just started. And it seems like everyone's staying put. Mm-hmm. It's usually a crazy time. Everyone's leaving and all this stuff. There's been a lot of trades.
Yep.
But let's just wait. We'll talk about that later. Dive in. Baseball ain't important until September. I'm just saying.
I love
stack
all of
your
this.
points.
I love all of this.
This is where you can look great. And then you can just drop those reminders when that first Saturday, week 0 comes around. And you're watching University of Texas at El Paso play Wyoming, and then you're chasing the Hawaii rainbows.
It has to be reciprocal. No.
Just remember, you did your work. This is the time you do your work. Watch those Love Islands.
Yeah.
Whatever they're into.
And don't even act like you don't enjoy it, okay? Maybe you start tiptoeing in the first couple episodes, but no. You're going to be in.
Look, I enjoy it, but it doesn't mean that I like it. Like, come on.
You don't like you like it.
No. It's like you need to watch it every day, so then we have to watch it.
If I don't watch it every day, because then I'm going to get a spoiler, especially if there's like a recoupling or something.
I like a whole stockpile, and then we can binge one night.
Well, that's because you're not on the socials like I get.
Yeah, I'm not on the socials.
So then I'm like reading all the spoilers, and it's like dodging bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think,
I know. Do you remember that video I sent you where that husband was watching and he was like, I can't do this every night. I need to sit here for 7 hours like a piece of shit and watch them all.
I feel better about myself that way.
Yeah.
I really do.
Get them all done.
It's like a Sunday.
Also,
7 hours of football straight through. Gross, nasty. That's probably why husbands do it. It just more relates to their consumption of when we feel shitty about our couch time.
yeah, laying on the couch watching other men be athletic.
Oh, okay. So you like laying on the couch watching other people be dramatic as fuck
Yeah.
and with no skill whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, I like watching grown adults do things that only the top 0.1% can.
Oh my God.
Like
here we
Angel
go.
Reese. We are still in the W. And that's probably what we... Oh my God, I can't believe I didn't start here. Mm-hmm. Philadelphia. The W. You finally fucking heard.
I told you.
You did tell me.
I broke the
I didn't
news.
know how you even... Like, why'd you go on ESPN like
Because
at 7:30
I
in the morning?
listened to VanderSports, and I started following things that my baby would like so that I can do the breaking news to you.
Yeah, and
That's
you
like
did.
one of my favorite things is like, I know some shit before you know it. I love that.
So, yeah, they announced 3 more teams dropping in the W in 28, 29, and 30. I think
Yeah.
it's Cleveland 28,
Cleveland first.
Detroit 29. Big deal. Look, I'm not a huge W fan from the beginning. Was at 96, 97. I was aware of it. I like Lisa Leslie, all that, but never watched, never paid attention. There was no place to watch. It's like, yeah, what was done to the W was a disservice to it. Anyway, Detroit had a team, and they lost it. The Detroit Shock. So I think they're bringing it back. Like
Why would
bringing
they
back
lose it? They just didn't have the infrastructure for it.
Yeah, I'm
It was
guessing
too
that.
early, yeah.
And then, so that's 29, and then Philly in 30, which sucks because I think that means Juju Watkins is coming out in 28, 29. 28 depends if she comes out early. I don't think she will, especially because she got hurt. But
Oh, yeah.
wanted her to be the Philly team.
Well,
but we'll see.
there's
There's going to be
you know
another
there's
phenomenal.
Trades. There's
I know.
going to be trades.
Yeah, and no names yet for Philly.
No names. What are your top names for Philly? I thought that the Liberty, which is in New York, would be like the perfect one. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
No, I know it's that would be good. I've heard like the Philadelphia Bells,
Yeah.
Belle. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a little weird. I like the Philadelphia Broad Streets.
That's cute.
The dad's coming at me. What else? What else did I see? I don't know. Like, yeah, I guess they were trying to like. There was a dribbling Ben Franklin with the NBA 76ers, and so like they thought like doing like a Betsy Ross type thing with
Oh,
that.
the Philadelphia Betsies.
The Betsy's, yeah.
That's cute.
But I'm just
isn't
trying to
her-
think.
Is she in Philadelphia?
Yeah, the Betsy Ross house.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, I guess I'm still trying to think about it. What
The National Treasures.
the National Treasures is actually.
National Treasures.
What about they have the Spirit of 76, the ship.
Oh,
This-
yeah. That's... Oh, the Spirits.
So the Spirit, Philadelphia Spirit.
Oh, that's cute.
That would be another one.
Oh, the Philly Love.
Oh, the Philly Love would be a cool
That
one
actually
too.
makes so much sense.
With Love Park, the Philly Love, I like it. Play on murals.
Mm-hmm.
We're a city of murals there, so that would be a way to incorporate that. So yeah, I like a lot of those options. The
too.
Love, the Spirit.
Yeah. I think it would be so fun to sit around and just name teams.
Yeah. So I think a lot of these teams, like a little business side of it, are owned by the NBA ownership groups of that same city. Mm-hmm. And I think they put... Now, I have two numbers in my head. It was 50 or 250. I think it's 250. Mm-hmm. 250 million to get these teams going. And so I know the Sixers are doing a whole new stadium that should be done by 31. So that's going to be cool.
Wow.
So they should play in that. And it's exciting. The W's growing.
I can feel its growth as someone who's wasn't really paying attention. It's just like, wow, every time I look up on the television, I do see women playing sports. I see women playing basketball. That was just not happening before. So it feels really organic, too.
Yeah, when we were at Set the Bar for a trivia night, it was a day... it might have been like the last day of the Commissioner's Cup series before the final. And I might be wrong. No, it was. And there's people there, like dudes rolling up with Aces gear, like coming up wearing merch for it. So I think that's, I think it's all good.
I think that's really cute.
I think it's super good. And I'm excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited. So yeah, you're going to have, I think next year you have 2 new teams dropping, Portland and, I don't know, I'm sorry.
I don't know. I tried to play basketball with one of our kids, and I was like,
Whitman.
well, the hoop hates me. The ball hates me.
I know, the bounces.
I'm standing right here. There's no reason why that's not going in at all. And it was fun, but then I was like, I'm thinking about it just in terms of like, okay, now put like 9 people charging at you who are 6 feet tall, who know what to do with it. It's terrifying.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm playing against one 12-year-old, and I was like, I don't know. He's like, Beau, why don't you ever guard me? And I'm like, I'm literally scared. That's why. I don't know how to stop you. Like, go ahead and take it.
Take it.
Just take it away. Yeah.
I like it.
There is some...
I do want to stay in the W real quick.
Yes.
Gotta recognize Angel. She just broke the W record of 4 straight games of 15-plus rebounds. She came in with a W. Who did she just beat? Who did this guy just beat? They beat somebody good. But she had like 26 points, 16 rebounds. She's been on a tear these past 4 or 5 games. So shout out to you, Angel Reese, kicking ass, taking names.
I do feel even for all of the controversy between them and all of the like maybe bad blood, Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, like their early feuds and stuff like that, it's really kind of started, I mean, for us who weren't looking for it, putting women's sports on the map.
Yeah.
Like, I think that was like really started a boom, like with these like young stars coming in and
I think it works. And like I always say, like when you put money behind it, it will show. I mean, I also think a connection of gambling, money, being allowed in sports probably helps as well. I guarantee there's probably a niche gambler out there that can master those spreads and unders and overs and prop bets for women's sports better than a lot of people and makes a nice living off of it.
I want to take up gambling.
Oh, it's super fun.
I used to go to the casino.
Let's start making money.
Oh my God. Okay, you're
Let's
right.
start making money before we just start gambling the money.
Like, no, but I want to gamble to make it.
Yeah.
I'll gamble to make it.
Let's make it.
You might see Terrence and I on a commercial for a casino.
Oh, yeah.
We shot it, I think, in February for the Prairie... What's it called? The
Prairie Rose?
Prairie Flower
Prairie
Casino.
Flower.
Yes, it was fun. And we get recognized from it all the time.
I do. I've been approached a few times, but
It's fun. Hey, is that you on the...
What? I'm like, no.
Yes, it is. Okay, there is some kind of big housewife news that got broke to me yesterday.
Okay, but wait.
Yes.
Just wait. I'm just making sure.
What?
Just want to make sure we finish everything. We got everything for the sports world.
We can always go back to sports.
You know, I know. But I like the drama of things. And if you are saying this drama that you has gotten the eyes on the women's sports, there was some drama in the NBA.
Okay, I'll just wait.
Oh my, good for you. So the draft happened, right? And we had this guy, Ace Bailey. He was like, I ain't practicing for none of y'all. Mm-hmm. He was like, nope, I'm not doing it. I did the combine. I talked to you there. Bye-bye. And he did not practice, try out, or interview with teams. Now, a lot of people do it, but you don't have to. And so one of the team Sixers, he was a top 5 regarded pick. And so Sixers were like, well, felt kind of weird. What's going on? There's a rumor the agent told a top 5 team, don't pick Ace because he's not going to show up. Like, blah, blah, blah. He got drafted by the Utah Jazz, the number 5 team. And you can see it, disappointment.
Yeah.
Does not want to be in Utah. Now, he's not the only one. There's this, what was this guy? The guy got drafted by the Raptors. You can, like, look up that video. He's, like, mouthing, fuck. Like, he's going to Toronto.
Oh, I saw
That's a different country,
this.
people.
Yes, and he was
Like,
openly disappointed.
Yeah, and, like, so there's a lot of that happening. And then Ace didn't show up to the Utah Jazz open press conference about him. He didn't show up, and then he was given, like, no, you got to get here by Monday or Sunday, whatever. He eventually showed, and, like, said, I'm gonna, all the stuff. I'm happy to be here, but it's just all that drama. It's kind of hard being Snoop Double G.
I would be so, like, I could never. If someone was if they're expecting me, like, I'm on this team now and they're expecting me, I could literally not be there and be fine. I would be having a freaking panic attack in a bathtub.
For what?
If I didn't show up to the press conference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, what else are you doing?
Just holding out. You don't want to play for the Utah Jazz. So you're
doing a thing.
You're going to piss and moan?
I did miss
make a mess.
I did miss one flight 3 times, the same flight in Denver because I was at the bar with margaritas. That is something that would distract me.
Yeah.
From showing up.
I'm confused with how you missed the same flight 3 times.
The last time I went back. Because there's a lot of flights from Denver to Omaha.
Yeah.
And so then they're like, okay, well, you can catch the next one in an hour and a half. And I was like, okay, great. Well, then I went back to the bar twice. And then that 3rd time, she was like, if you miss this flight, I am not putting you on the next one. And I was like, I guess I'll just stay over here. Yeah. Whoops. Whew. Talk about the drama.
Okay. This housewife stuff.
Oh, may I? If you don't mind, it's a huge deal. Okay. The year was, I don't know, 2021 or 2 or 3. I don't really remember. But there's this housewife spinoff called Girls Trip. And they take housewives from all the different cities and they put them on a trip. It's fun. You get to see people mix and match. Some people get along, some people don't, what have you. This one is called Morocco, and it had, it was a big deal because it had Alex, who was an original New York housewife, who had not been with the franchise in years. It had Caroline Manzo from New Jersey, who, by the way, is heavily involved in mob doings. There's a whole breakdown online of all
just because you watch
mob duties.
Just because you watch The Godfather for the first time does not mean every Italian name in New Jersey.
I'm literally telling you right now.
Mob, okay?
Caroline Manzo is my original Godfather. Okay.
Godmother.
Her husband.
Like Godmother. Get it
her
right.
husband put her brother-in-law in the hospital. It's a whole thing. Oh my God! That's a whole side note.
Waste management.
And truly, but they're racketeering through a hotel.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, but don't cut that out. I didn't say that. I don't know nothing. Yeah. I don't know nothing. And then it has Brandy from Beverly Hills, and then a couple of other people. Well, the night is there's one night in Morocco that apparently gets crazy.
Where are they in Morocco? Casablanca.
I have no
Tangier.
idea, but they're at a fucking resort. It
Rabat.
doesn't matter. Yeah.
Marrakesh. Maybe Fez.
You know a lot of places in Morocco.
I do. Maybe they're in the Atlas Mountains looking for some keef.
I don't think they're doing that at all.
I don't think so. It was a dream of mine.
Yes. So one night gets crazy, apparently, and Caroline and Brandy start making out. Okay. Caroline apparently...
Are their husbands there?
Hell no. God, no.
Okay, this is a Girls Trip.
Yeah.
Girls Trip. That was the name of the show.
Caroline apparently doesn't want anyone to see this. Doesn't want anyone to ever know that this happened. So she wants to get the tapes buried. She wants to get this entire part of the franchise thrown out. So it's been tied up in court for the past 4 years, as Caroline has gone to sue Bravo, sue Andy, sue Brandy for sexual harassment. All of the other women that were there were like, that didn't happen. Like, roll the tapes. Like, let the court of public opinion, see the evidence. But she's had it wrapped up. Another contention is that she approached Bravo to do another spinoff show with her and her mob family, and they turned it down. She already had a spinoff show once. It didn't do great. Her family, although they may be gangsters, they're a little bit boring. And so Bravo turned the show down. So then there was this idea that she's doing this in retaliation for them taking her show.
Got you.
But as of yesterday,
oh no,
the Morocco tapes are going to be revealed to all. The much awaited season, is finally going to come out.
All right, so we're talking about something that happened 4 years ago.
Yeah.
Got you.
But in between that time, we've been waiting. Everyone's been waiting. We want to see the tapes. We want to see this. I wanted Alex to have her moment in the sun again.
And you said sitting on the couch and watching other men do athletic things was... Okay.
Wow. Oh,
okay.
You got hurt.
No, I didn't get hurt.
You got hurt.
I do athletic things every day, not to their ability. So...
I do dramatic things every day.
To their ability.
All the way.
All the way, yeah, you do.
All the way, as much as I can go.
Uh-huh.
As far as I can go.
Yeah.
Anyway, the tapes are coming out. Maggie, my friend in Wisconsin, Elena's cousin, she's coming down to Omaha. This is what got me on this, 7 hours. We're watching the entire season in one day. We're only eating Moroccan food. I'm like, we don't know what that is. We're going to freaking find
Tagines?
it. Yep, that's great. Limes, what have you.
Limes?
I'm going to ride in on a papier-mâché camel. We're going to have...
It's, just Mediterranean.
Yes, I told them I'm going to belly dance for them, and then someone needs to sue me for sexual harassment. Like, we're going all the way.
Okay.
We made this plan. We're sticking to it. I don't know the date. I don't know the date yet. If it does come hopefully it is this year. We said we're going to get an Airbnb with a giant TV, no kids.
No.
The end.
Fun.
The end.
The end.
Yes.
All right.
You can come too. You can come drop me off stuff. You can come make us some cocktails.
Moroccans.
You can be my two-hump camel.
They don't drink in Morocco. So.
Well, these bitches drink.
No, don't think so. You'll have some tea. You can have some tea.
Can you imagine if we didn't drink and we just had tea?
Yeah.
I want the highest caffeine then.
I know. Yeah. I can.
I want to take it to the limit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Take it to the limit.
Please.
One more time.
Yeah. Well, what else do we have?
What?
I don't know. I don't know what else is happening.
Yeah.
We're watching Love Island every single night. Are you Team Hurrdat or Team Shelley? I'm ready for Hurrdat to go home forever.
I guess we can. You want to have some dialogue about this?
Yeah, I would like to dialogue.
There was some cringe moments. I mean, spoiler alert. This is why I feel bad because some people just don't. Spoiler alert.
I mean, yeah, we're gonna spoil it. We watch it. You guys gotta watch it. Yeah.
All right. I mean, it's gonna come out on Thursday, so it's gonna be a couple days anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah. So
behind this curtain. Nick getting a little jelly about Elon. I mean, Elon poking the bear.
I like Nick getting jealous.
Yeah, I mean, he's done it in an okay way, it seemed like. They were not cuddled up sleeping, Sierra and Nick. Nick had a pillow on his face. What else? Yeah, the Shelley. I think everyone there at Love Island has very short memories when it comes to what they do, and really long, crystal clear memories about what other people do. So,
that's true for me.
Yeah. Like Hurrdat, Shelley too. I mean, like Ace too. Like y'all can't be like. It just seems ridiculous to me.
Can you not have bro code or girl code on Love Island?
No, you can. There can be, but then you do it. Then you got to do it too. Like it's all right. So you want Hurrdat to respect you, but then aren't you then respecting? So then you're not going to respect Ace because, and then Ace he needs to be respecting you with Hurrdat. Do you understand? Like, I don't think you can, but you have to then practice that to your partner too, even if you have another connection. Like, I don't know. The one thing I like about Nick is that Nick is completely out there and will tell you, I don't want you making out with Elon.
Yeah, it's very you coded.
Right? And it's like, I don't want you out there doing, and comes out, and like, I do think he should have waited before he approached Elon. Like, Shelly was smart. Hey, I don't want to talk to you that night.
Yeah.
But I just think, and so he's very open, and so Nick is very open and honest and about that. And Sarah was like, okay, I'm not going to go crazy. And I was like,
yeah, I like a non-committal girly because, like, we're not locked in. You want to lock in with me, then lock in. Otherwise, like, I won't go crazy, but I might go wild.
I think those are crazy and, what was that Nickelodeon? Crazy, what, wild?
Oh, Wild and Crazy Kids.
Yeah,
oh my God, stop it.
So the synonyms. So yeah, wild and crazy, no, they're the same.
How did you just bring that up? Wild and Crazy? Well, Wild and Crazy Kids. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, that was my favorite freaking show. You just brought back my childhood memories.
Was that 80s?
No, it was 90s. Like 92, 93. Very neon. Stop. Yeah. Oh my God. I don't want you making out with Elon.
No, I'm not going to make out with Elon. But, yes, that's... I think I'm... So, anyway, yeah, I think the older people are going to need to lock it up.
Yeah.
Close off.
Yep.
Or figure something out. Olandria, you need to go.
It's her time.
Hurrdat, you need to go. Shelly, make a decision. Why is Shelly always in love triangles? What's going on here?
I don't know.
So that's her own thing. Like,
Yes. I really like Iris.
Oh, now you're back on Iris. You liked her, you clowned her because I said something nice about her, and then now we're back to nicing. Now we're back to nicer. Okay.
No. I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I do. I really like Iris. I think that she is very. When she said to Sierra, like, "Are you fine with Alandria and Nick?" She was like, "That's not cool. Like, your best friend and the guy that you're into, like, making out. Like, you guys have already had sex." Mm-hmm. And I just thought that was just really cute and wholesome girl advice.
Okay, let me posit something else.
Uh-oh.
What was that then? All right, who's the new strong couple? Nick and Sierra.
Yeah.
They just had a beautiful little coming together moment, reuniting.
Yeah.
Right? Like, oh my God, I missed you, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Well, what happens if maybe Iris is like, gotta take down the top. Gotta stir a little trouble. Wow, you're really okay with Olandria making out with your man like that?
No, she was not.
Play it for the game. You're up for $100,000.
She's being so genuine.
But we're talking about Ace and Shelly all playing the game. You're talking about Nick playing the game. Why wouldn't Iris play the game?
I just have
I'm
to,
just saying,
get a grip
think about it, America.
Reality.
Think about it, America.
Not America.
America. Think about those little instances.
No.
Are they pure or are they?
I don't want to believe that we're living in a world where people would do that. But I know that we are.
Okay, shut the F up. What?
I don't. She just seems so genuine and like, oh yeah, that's my girl. Like, of course.
You were clowning her 2 episodes ago.
Okay, things change.
She's not your girl.
No, things change, okay? Team Iris.
Iris is cool. I like Iris.
I hate her. I hate you. Don't say that. You can't see me today. I'm wearing my Terrence t-shirt. It's his face. And in the camera, it looks very much like he looks today. This picture's 2 years old.
You can look it up. I'm wearing a picture of her. In that picture, I'm wearing a shirt with her face on it.
Oh my God. I love it. I love us.
All right.
I love you.
I love you.
2 weeks we are going to be at Set the Bar. We're going to do another trivia night. So
That's not.
yeah,
Is that in 2 weeks?
It's in 15 days, my baby.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, July 15th. And then July 18th, we will be at Hurrdat Sports Bar and Grill with John Carroll from Survivor 5.
John Carroll, yeah.
Yeah, I just posted a little thing to our Instagram. So if you have questions for John or anything about Survivor, you can DM us and we'll be sure to get it to him.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're going to watch his season in the next couple of weeks too. And get fully prepared.
Was there another Rob on that season?
There was a couple Robs. I'm not sure though.
Well, randomly enough, I was working over the weekend at V Mertz, and I was waiting on a table, and they were friend of a friend, and they were in. There's a guy on Survivor named Rob, and he was on Boston Rob's season. So I know Boston Rob's been on multiple seasons.
Oh yeah, Boston Rob. I think the first one there were 2 Robs because he became Boston Rob because then there was New York Rob.
Okay, and so he's here in Omaha too, I think. I just want to make sure I'm getting this or linking it. But he has a podcast that's not about Survivor or anything. And they have, his podcast has a, I don't know the name, I forget what it's called, if I was even told. But it's like an audience-generated topic with a wheel. And so they spin it, and one of the things sometimes is meet in the middle. And so they meet in Omaha. And
How
so
fun!
Scott, I guess he's a producer. I think he's on it or whatever. Is the friend of a friend, and then this guy from Seattle and this other guy. I can't remember where he was from. But they go and then they talk. I guess they talk and record and do a whole season. But and then
Did you pitch us?
No. Then Matt was saying that like bringing up us and what we did. But I was like, yeah, I'm not kidding. Like, it just seems. I said we are doing a thing with John Carroll.
Yeah.
From the Boston Rob season, he's here in Omaha too. We do a reality sports thing, and he's like, "Oh, that's cool." He works for like the Big Ten Network, so he'd be someone. He's like runs in the same circles as my brother.
Well, why could you? You're never gonna hit a home run if you don't pitch.
No, you're never gonna hit a home run if you don't swing.
Well, somebody's got to pitch.
Someone's got to pitch, and the pitcher doesn't want you to hit a home run.
Well, that I don't know
because that's a bad thing for the pitcher.
But you know what I'm saying. You need to pitch.
Got to answer that door when opportunity knocks. Babe, yeah. And I don't think I know what I was doing, but thank you. I appreciate you.
Okay, thank you.
But yeah, those are the things that are happening this month with VanderSports and Hurrdat.
Yeah. And we'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye. Let's go, Philly.